Hi everyone and welcome back. Just wanted to do a very quick little daily setup in this V6 planner. I've just done my weekly, which if you haven't seen it, I'll show you a quick look. So here it is here. It's a very pretty pastel kit called Blooming. And I've left the to-do section pretty blank because I have a very long to-do section here. Things that have to get done, and I usually put those into a daily. Now my dailies tend to be a bit confidential for work, but what I'm going to do is turn the page here. So I usually save this side to summarize my notes, and I have a notes section back here with a whole heap of notes from meetings. What I like to do is summarize the notes to the week that they came from. And if I just leave one page, that's fine because it's a ring planner. So if I need more than one, I can just move them into the right spot. So I'm going to take this page here and set it up as my daily for this week. And I only ever set up Monday because I do like to do a rolling week. And it's kind of like what people call a brain dump, which is one of my least favorite terms of all time. But that's basically what it is. I just list out everything that I can think of that I have to get done, and I put that into here. So what I like to do is some pretty little banner of some kind to make up Monday. So I might just use my Staedtler Tri-Plus Fine Liner this week, just to make a nice little Monday. So I will go ahead and do that. So I just wanted to see if there was any bleed through, and there's not. There's some ghosting, but no bleed through. And this is in the kikki.K 120 GSM paper that came with the planner. Now this is not the prettiest work I've ever done, but it is what it is. And I like to just give a little bit of colour to these little bits. This is 723. This is 623, I think, yep. 623. Two of my favourite Tombos, and let's use the minty one. This is 243. So I also like to write the date in, and I might use this much thinner pen for that, I think. So up here I'll just put 17th of June 2019, and I'm just going to check the weather because I do like to do the weather as well. Monday is going to be 16 with a low of 9, but still sunny, so that's nice. I'm going to just put a little yellow blob in here, like so. Hopefully that'll make sense in a minute. 16 and 9, and we'll draw a little sun. So I do, as you can tell, like to put the weather in, and I'd love to be able to do that daily if I could remember, but well, not remember, but just the act of sitting down and doing this in the evening, sometimes it just doesn't happen for me. Okay, so while I'm here, I also like to put down the meetings that I have, and I have a 10 comms, and I have a 1:30 BMD. So in that comms meeting, actually in both meetings, I usually end up with a bunch of notes, but the notes go into a different section, and then I map them out into here. As I said, I summarize them into here later. So I'm going to go ahead and write out all the things I've got to get done, and I will fast forward through that for you. Okay, so there's my plan. I can't believe it's quite a busy time, in case you couldn't tell, at the moment. And so we have a lot on, and these are just the things I could think of. On Friday night before I left work, I mapped all this out, and a few others have popped up. So that's all I could think of for this week ahead. I'm just checking on my list. There's nothing else here. No, I don't think so. So, yeah, I will probably go through on Monday morning, and what I'll do is I'll write over here when to schedule it for. So I'll put the day that I'm going to do that. And then once I've done that, I'll be able to go back. I'll just grab my weekly. Once I've done that, I'll be able to go back and fill out the weekly to-dos with the things from here. Now there are 21 things here and only 12 spaces, but that doesn't matter. I want to put the big things in there that really have to get done on that particular day. A lot of these are things that can kind of carry over. For example, ones that can't, this one here is for a meeting that we have on Thursday, so I'm going to have to do that either on Thursday morning or Wednesday. And the gift vouchers have to be done tomorrow, but I can give those to my comms officer to do, for example. So things like that I will sort out tomorrow, Monday at work, and they will work themselves out. Now, I would normally put a bit of decoration across the bottom here, some washi or something, but I feel like I can't this week because in this comms meeting I'll probably add a couple of things to the list. I can only add 3 things, so it seems. So I won't add any decoration to, but what I might do is add one of these lovely mind stickers. This one here where she's drowning in to-dos. I'm going to add her just over here to the corner. Actually, let's layer her on something fun. Might grab one of these flags. I'm going to use the dark pinky purple one. I'll put this down the bottom. There we go. Then I can have a little bit of deco. And I think it's quite appropriate to have this to-do drowning to-do girl. My daily. Okay, so that's my daily. And that's how I set up my week. And then, as I said, I will summarize the meetings from each day on the back of this. And then I have never gone through and actually done Tuesday with this particular setup. I tend to just carry the notes throughout the week and then add them to the back of this. So maybe instead of Monday here, I should write 17th to the 23rd or whatever day it is, 17th to the 23rd of June. Because it actually is the rolling week rather than just the Monday, but I quite like the little Monday label there. So 6 of 1 really, isn't it? Okay, that's a nice quick show you how I set up my daily. It's very, very simple, as I said, but super effective. I've got this list here all the time. I have this marker on it so that I know where to go immediately, and this is the page I most often have open. I flip between this and the weekly quite regularly in my planner. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you again very, very soon. Bye!